let's just see. We're working. Can't quite remember how I got the chat up. I managed to do it once, and now I can't seem to do it again. Let me see. Car coming. Don't know why I come down this road. It is very much dangerous. Right. Now, how did I do this last time? Okay, I think, an egg. Bulbasaur, very nice. I have a Venusaur hunter that I need to be powering up, so that's actually great news. Okay, I think I've got the chat again, which is good. Right. Okay, so here's the deal for today. The weather is not great, if I'm honest. The weather is actually not great at all. Well, the temperature's fine, but the clouds look bad, and it looks like it could rain any second, and that's not good. Okay, a couple of bands, tuck in. What? It's not very confusing.
Deixa vir para a frente, está muito longe. Deixa vir para a frente, mano.
Okay, sorry about that, I'm back. Kitty cat. Right, so here's the deal for today. I have every single time that a Go Pass comes around, I always do my best. I always get the deluxe passes because I just always think they're worth it. I don't know why, but I just do. They're also relatively cheap. And then the other thing is that I always try to max them out. So if we look here at like Go Pass Deluxe May, I have maxed it out completely. So actually I'm going to go this way. So I'm completely finished, which is good news. So I will make a video about this. So I'm not sure if you've seen it on the channel before, but if you've watched it, you'll see that I always have like a claiming the whatever event Go Pass. I did one recently for the spring marathon, and it is something that I just like to do. So I want to do the same thing for May, and I've already maxed out May, so you can see I'm already at level 200, but I'm not quite at level, I don't even know what level it is actually, 60 for the Blanche's Quest for Knowledge, and at level 60 there's 2 Sinisty encounters, and I still have yet to get a antique form Sinisty or a shiny Sinisty. It's not that I've got shiny everything else, but I quite like I just basically want shiny antique form Sinisty, so I want to give myself the most possible chances, and in order to do that I need to make sure that I can finish this out. So because it's the weekend, we can earn unlimited points on we can earn unlimited points on the Go Pass. So my theory is I should do a lot of catching. That takes 100 points per level, and you get 5 for a catch. So in order to do 46 to 60, it's probably a few hundred catches. I would say it's probably 400 or so, maybe less than that if I'm being brutally honest. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a bit of a catch-a-thon, try to get to, well, I'm just gonna try to max out honestly, and then once I've maxed it out, I'll then just be heading home, because I really want to film the video for cashing in both of these. So I do need to film the video for cashing in the May Go Pass already, and then this one will be second. Oh hey Ace, how you doing? How are you? I have no idea if it's working. I think it's all set up working, but who knows? Nice that you're here. Do you know what? I'm doing okay actually. I had a morning that was just full of chores in order to get to being able to play, and then I was gonna film a couple videos. I was just explaining this, like I was gonna film the Go Pass May Collect because I've maxed it out, and then I was gonna do the same for the Quest for Knowledge. I realized I hadn't actually maxed it out, so my plan is to max it out, and I'm just gonna do it with catches basically. So also there's Staryu, and that's good Stardust, right? Oh, and there's a Larvitar. Okay, well, I have a lot to do if I'm honest. Is this Larvitar too? Because I could do with more Larvitar candies. Nope, it's Cresselia. How's your grind going? Are you almost ready for Chicago, or is there still more for you to do? Oh, I haven't stepped on your streaming turf, I hope. It's all, I didn't mean it. Right, let me get my Go Plus. I need to get set up. I spent so long trying to get the stream working. I actually followed your advice and managed to get the chat thing working. So my chat phone, oh, you're all ready for Chicago. I thought your message said you're already in Chicago. I was like, that is somebody who is committed. Right, let me do all of my stuff, star pieces and lucky eggs, because I want to get this done. I'm going to go with just an hour to start with. And then look at this. So I recently did my trade for my Palkia. So shiny Palkia, lucky shiny Palkia, terrible, well, not terrible IVs, like I could still use it, but really I'm after Spatial Rend, so I'm doing my best here to send in as many candies. Oh, I was going to do the Larvitar actually. Okay, let me just like tap and go this Larvitar. Okay, free raid pass, Shadow Larvitar. Seems like a waste, but when it comes to the Mewtwo's, I don't have things like, what is it, Dustwing Necrozma or whatever it is that everybody's using. So I'm definitely on budget counters. So the Tyrannitars and Hydreigons are my full attacking lineup. So more candies the better. We'll stream on different times so we can't coordinate. This is true, but you know, I don't know. And it's not like I'm stealing anybody from you, let's be real. So but you know, I just don't want to be seen as a thief. A terrible Mewtwo from a trade. It wasn't a lucky trade, but after the trade, me and my friend became lucky. That always happens. I had to lucky trinket for my Palkia. That was like the selling point, and I gave a shiny Xurkitree. It was the only one that I had, but it was floor IVs, like 10, 10, 10. So I was like, you can have it, I'm just not going to use it. I did manage to do, though, some Japan remotes, like arguably the I don't think I've ever queued so long for something, but I did manage to get some primal energy. I haven't got enough to primal yet, but I'm chipping away at my primal energy demands. because I want a lot of it, and I thought, well, I'm sat around doing nothing. Yeah, do you know what? I think I actually think Chicago's going to be crazier than Japan. The reason being, for me, on that is that Japan is so unbelievably hectically busy in general that a lot of people were complaining that it was like just difficult to play, that it like wasn't easy. So I think that Chicago might genuinely be crazier because I think the time zone works better for a lot of people. So yeah, I think Chicago is going to be great. I'm actually a little bit annoyed I'm not going, but America just isn't like a destination I'm overly planning to go to for a while. It's a little bit too hectic there. Okay, no shiny. I have no idea what hundo is actually, but I'm going to give it the old pine nap because I definitely want the candies here. Oh, I didn't mega anything. Oh, that was stupid. I should have megaed. I've done a good number, but hey. This is actually what I'm saying. I think like Chicago is maybe a bit more set up for it. Well, I don't know whether set up is the right choice, but I think people... Do you know the other thing actually is I think people expected it to be a better event than it probably is. So I think a lot of people were very let down. Like only getting one of each of the Meg Mewtwo's is pretty crazy. So I think a lot of people were just a bit peeved. Can we do Mewtwo raid? Yeah, Mewtwo isn't available. It would be Japan only on their timeline, and I'm not in Japan, so I cannot do it. Oh, thank you for subbing. Okay, let's, I was doing poke here, wasn't I, for Spatial Rend. Do you know what, I've actually managed to walk so fast for some reason that I'm already at the bit where I turn around, so. Yeah, so raids ended at 8 in Japan, so it's not very, it's not possible to raid Mewtwo anymore. Although I do still think raids are tomorrow, so if you like, I'm not doing any, but if you remote, if you go on like, I don't know, Pokegenie or something, you can probably get some. Okay, Spatial Rend, we have, whoa, jeez. Spatial Rend paying off already. It's gonna be so tedious for me, but I'm only using Pokeballs because I need to save all my Great Balls and Ultra Balls for Copenhagen. Yeah, I do still think it's available Monday. Everything is still available until tomorrow, which is kind of crazy. It's been so many days, and I'm only a little bit annoyed that there's no Monday gameplay in Copenhagen or Chicago because I'm going to be in Copenhagen on Monday, but I'm traveling to a different place, so I was like kind of hoping that there'd be at least something going on, but okay. Okay. Snorlax, not shiny. Oh god. There we go. We'll just see if we got that. If not, I'll do it later. Here we go, milk tank. So I did do the Taurus raid 1 because I realized I wouldn't be, I don't know how I managed to miss it, but I realized that you wouldn't be able to get all of the Taurus forms in every Go Fest. I just assumed it was a bit like the Pikachu hats, you know, there's like a timed research to get all of them, but so I had to quickly do that this morning. That was just a couple more days until I leave for the trip. Yes, you know what? I've seen already that some people are doing like Pokemon Go road trips, which I think is a great idea. Traveling to Chicago and just playing Pokemon Go all the way there. I'm actually very jealous. I do think Chicago is probably going to be the best of the three in terms of event. Also, it has to be said that Americans are so much more excited when it comes to these things, or just they're more openly excited. Like the videos I was watching of people in Japan, everyone's just so quiet. Like even when Mega Mewtwo happened, everyone was just so quiet, and it just didn't feel like a crazy event. Whereas at least in Chicago, you know there's going to be screaming and shouting and clapping and stuff. Same. I just needed one. I'm not interested in the shinies. I'll get the shinies or hopefully get the shiny at Copenhagen, but I'm just not doing a million of them. I just realized I didn't do incense. Oh my god, there's a bee in my face. What the hell? Okay, goodbye bee. That's the thing, it is going to be loud, and I think it's going to be like intoxicating excitement levels, where I think everyone's going to get behind it, and it's all just going to be really, really awesome. Whereas in Japan, and I do think in Copenhagen as well a little bit, is just like no one's that loud. Everyone's much more quiet, so it's a bit more like going to the theater, I guess. That's the thing as well, like people, obviously you only get one of each, so if you manage to get a shiny or a hundo or a shundo, I felt like it should have been this humongous thing, and there was 10,000 people there. So by theory somebody would have got a hundo or shundo, and yet you didn't hear it in any video. I was so surprised. Yeah, this is the thing, all the videos I've watched, everyone was so excited. And then I watched the stuff in Japan. I was just like, I don't know whether anyone's that excited. I mean, it could also just be, and this is kind of part of it, is that everyone who plays in Japan, or like most of the people that play in Japan, are just such hardcore players that like it just doesn't matter to them. They're just like, yeah, it's Mewtwo. Like I can't, like to me, being new, and I'm sure it's the way that everyone is, but Mewtwo to me is super awesome. A new Mega is also super awesome. I don't know why I'm wasting time not using an Ultra Ball here. A new Mewtwo is super awesome. New Mega super awesome. And yet most people just seem very like chill about it. Anyway. Hey Ben. I'm kind of hoping that they do that, like next year's Go Fest are in cooler locations. That's not to say that Chicago and Copenhagen aren't cool, but like I would like it to be in, I don't know, just somewhere that's also, I don't know, really awesome. It's hard to explain, but like I'd much prefer there to be like a Go Fest in Italy than in Copenhagen. Okay, so we hit my turnaround point, so I'm walking back now. I'm also trying to get the distance in just as like exercise and stuff, so we're gonna go down and go right, and there's way more spawns down towards like the sea, so I'm gonna be heading that way as well. Let's see what level of progress we've made. We're level 48 now on the Blanche's Quest for Research, which is the thing I'm trying to max out today, and explore 1 kilometer and use an incense. Okay, I can do that. Use an incense, easy, and explore 1 kilometer, both done. Okay, 30 minutes of research. I'm gonna do the daily first. I have had a Galarian bird pop up on this route. Well, not route, but this road, I should say. So it's not unlikely that it will happen, but oh, Sinisty, good. Please be the antique form. I don't think I've ever had the antique form. My favorite Pokemon, Turtwig. There is nobody better than Turtwig in my opinion. When I was a kid, I played Platinum for the first time, and I had a Turtwig was always my starter, and I named him Bonsai. And so here is my best buddy Turtwig. Favorite Pokemon of all time. Don't have the shiny, really sad about that. I'm always trying to get the shiny and the hundo and the shundo. That would be That would be the dream catch for me, is Turtwig. What is yours? What is your favorite? I recently found a website. God, I can't remember the name of it now. But there was a website where people could sign up to see what their let the world know what their favorite Pokemon was, and within 3 hours every single Pokemon had been selected. So it kind of is proof. Oh my god. I haven't got one of these in ages. It kind of is proof that like every Pokemon is someone's favorite. Tell you what, I need to put more I need to put Lechonk. Wow, that is the first time I've ever heard that. So you must have been super happy on Lechonk Community Day. Must have been the best day ever. I played Lechonk Community Day for about 6 minutes. I got this one female shiny called the day good. Moves on with my life. That was it. But yeah, Lechonk, man, that is it's actually a kind of cool pick, to be honest. Most people are so, like me, I kind of get annoyed that mine is a starter Pokemon. Like, it's just so typical. But I just love him. I just think Turtwig is so cute. I really want them to make like a hat or something with the little leaf on his head, so that you can walk around and be like, have the same little leaf head. I think that'd be an awesome piece of Pokemon Go merch. Well, sorry, Pokemon merch in general. It doesn't have to be Pokemon Go. Honestly, this area needs some work to get more spawns. I need to put in more Pokestops around here. I've put like 5 in this local area, but it's just not that many. It's just not that many. Okay, so first of all, Starmies, those are the keys I'm going, sorry, Staryus, not Starmies, Staryus, not Star. What are people beeping about? It's never that serious. Okay, let's do this rocket grunt as well. Rarest Pokemon that I have? Oh, let me show you. I can tell you the two, well, let me just get this started because it's like so important. I can tell you exactly which one it is. Oh god, they just keep coming. Because I recently got it and it's just so difficult to get. It is a shiny Sigilif. I recently went to Greece and I was trying to catch as many Sigilif as possible. I think I only got like 9 or something, 6, so 8 of them, and one of them was traded by my sister. So it was actually kind of difficult to get loads of them. And then I was like, okay, I got 7 of them. I'm good to go. I can just give up now. And then in the airport, on the day I was leaving, it was like 7 a.m., maybe earlier than that actually, 5 a.m. We got to the airport. I looked on the nearby. I had the alert set up for Sigilif. There was a Sigilif at a Pokestop in the airport in Greece. I ran through duty free, got to where it was, clicked on it. It was shiny. It was the last Sigilif I caught on the day of the whole holiday. I went home very happy. So yeah, shiny Sigilif is probably rarest, I would imagine. Second rarest is probably the Marathon Hat Pikachu. Mine isn't shiny, but I just know that so many people couldn't be bothered with the distance. So I do think that this is relatively rare. Plus, we've only ever seen one of them. My only downside to this is when the trailer for the new season came out, what's it called? Forever Forward. So the new season that's going to start after Memories in Motion. The first mon that was on the trailer was this Marathon Hat Pikachu, so I kind of feel like it's going to come back, which is going to make it very annoying. But yeah, that's probably the rarest mon I have, I would say. So star you first. Make sure ooh, gold bat. I imagine this isn't a catch yet. You know what? I really wish that the Pokeballs were a bit better. It just bugs me. I understand that's entirely the whole game, but it is what it is. Are we raiding? There isn't really anything to raid. Like, I already have Tapu Fini. I have enough Mega Metachan energy, so it'd only be 1 star and 3 stars. And Japan, all of their raids are done. So there isn't really much to raid, if I'm honest. There's like max power spot combis, but really that's kind of it. So, oh my god, what? Just catch. What's going on today? Just getting the ball. Do you know, I don't want to be rude, but I actually kind of don't. I know that you were talking in one of the channels about, I assume you're somebody that's in the raid group that I'm part of. I'm so just going to run from that. But I don't specifically know. I'm so terrible with names as well. Oh my god, was that an Aerodactyl? Oh my god, it was. What the hell? Aerodactyl. God, it's so bright here. I'm actually not able to see the screen very easily. Okay, we're back. I'm under a tree now. I'm going to start a route in a second just to see if I can get a Galarian bird, but let's be real. You can never catch those. You're the child that's always in Adam's campfire group in the blue jacket. In the blue jacket? Do you know what? I feel like I do know. I don't know if I can put a face to a name right now. Oh look, next time you're raiding, if you are raiding, just come over and tell me. If you're there, tell me. If I'm there, tell me who you are. That way I'll be able to put a face to a name. Because right now I cannot. Tapu Bulu. Oh my god, it's you. No, I do know who you are. Yeah. So lucky as well with the Tapu. My god, I can't believe that. You got to keep that, you know, that I stream on the down low though, because I don't want to take any credit away from Adam and all of his raiding and videos and stuff. That's his game. I'm just doing it for the fun of the game. So it's like if you know kind of situation. Oh my god, this thing is crazy today. Catches are so bad. Hey man, don't do that, Andy. Just be careful, alright? Don't. Yeah, good answer, bud. If Andy, if you need a whole bunch of people to friend you for, I don't know, let's say that you want like more gifts being sent or raid opportunities or whatever, there's a Reddit group called r/Pokemon Go Friends. I would recommend that you post there. If you post there, there's like all kinds of people on there that are like more than happy to be added, and more than happy to join in terms of friend groups and stuff. Where is Adam right now in terms of country? I have no idea. I have no idea where he is. No idea. I assume he's probably out making a video. What the absolute hell? You're in Tokyo? What? You're in Tokyo? Okay, we have 2 eggs. This is going to help with maxing out the... What the... When did you go to Tokyo? You should have... What the... That is so crazy. I had no idea you were in Tokyo. I wish I knew. I would have, like, legit been like, hey, send me some primal raids. I will happily do those all day. That is so crazy. I had no idea you were in Tokyo. Did you go for Go Fest, or did you just go in order, like, to just go? Is a Vaporeon a good buddy? Well, I mean, anybody's a good buddy, to be fair. I would recommend buddying anything. Just basically because having a buddy is always useful. It increases general CP. You can get a thing called Buddy Bounce Back, which is really useful. You went for the Mewtwo raids? That's so crazy. That is insane to me. That is madness. Well, legit, I don't think any of us knew that. Anyone in the raid group, I don't think any of us had any idea, but... Well, maybe they did, and maybe I'm the only one that didn't know, but that is absolutely awesome. You're gonna have to show me what you got out there the next time we are at a raid group, which I think is probably... Well, it depends when you come back, to be fair. But there's Reshiram on Wednesday, I would imagine. If you're there, you have to show me what you got. Like, that is mandatory at this point. I need to see. Gosh, you know what? I dressed up for the cold, sorry. It has got really warm. So I might have to take my jacket off in a minute. Oh, Andy, you're in the Philippines? That's also awesome. That's crazy. How is Pokemon Go in the Philippines? Is it, like, really good? Or is it, like, a really small community? Obviously, I know that places like Singapore have, what's his name, Brandon Tan or whatever. So I imagine it's really good there, but... Ooh, Larvitar. Okay, Larvitar is on the list of things I want. A level 17 what is good? So the level 17 Mon is just fine. Like, there's no real issue there. Level 17 in terms of being your level is also fine, because level doesn't really do anything aside from unlock certain stuff. Like, once you get to level 32, I think you can remote raid or something. There's like a few blockages, but nothing too crazy. It's like, man, really? It's surprising to me, actually. I would have assumed that it would be pretty good. I think my brother might take me to Chicago. You have the best brother in the world, if that's the case. That's unbelievable. I wish I had a brother like that. Because this is your first day. Andy, first day playing Pokemon Go ever? If that is the case, then level 13 is really good. You've leveled up super fast. Can I friend you? So I don't really take friend requests from chat and stuff, but if there was... Oh my god, Furfru. Get in. Love a good fur through. Need those. I need to make sure to do fur through trims next time I'm in Europe, which is Copenhagen. Yeah, so Andy, I don't really take friend requests from the chat. It's not to say it wouldn't be impossible for me to friend you, but I just, right now, I'm not doing that. Do I want invites? What, when you're in Chicago? Yes, please. Send me as many as you possibly can, because I will pick up all of them. Even send me invites for like I'm actually not kidding. I will remote 10 times a day, every single day for Chicago, but I would recommend sending anything. But even if you just jump in a primal and then send me the invite and then leave the primal raid, if you don't want to do it, I would be greatly appreciative of that. That would be super awesome. Don't put your code in the chat, buds. Well, you can. Well, to be fair, there isn't that many people in here, but just your code. I won't. You can put your code in, but I won't add you. So, as I said, if you really need people, then go to Reddit and then type in r/Pokemon Go Friends, and it will give you the ability to add like 100 people in 5 minutes. Most wanted, as in what's mine? What's my most wanted, you mean? My most wanted is primal energy from primal raids and stuff. And then after that, I need like one Taurus. And then after that, I'll do all the Mewtwo's I can when I'm in Copenhagen. So. Right, I'm almost at the point where I'm going to turn back around. Oh, here we go. What primal? I will actually take either primal. Here's the thing, I am so, I haven't been playing long enough to have the ability to primal anything. So I've done a few raids and I've got 140 primal energy from Kyogre and then 150 for Groudon. Because literally queuing at the moment takes an hour because so many people want to do it. So if you go to Chicago, that is skipping so much in terms of queue time. I think the downside is I can only do 10 still. So I think the remote raid limit is still only 10, which is so annoying, but it is what it is. Sure, Andy, yeah. Thank you for stopping by. Good luck, as I say. Reddit, r/Pokemon Go Friends. You will get so many. You'll be able to add like 25,000 people probably in 5 minutes. It's not that difficult. Just not here. Oh, I'm so not getting this sock throw or whatever it is. It's the worst thing ever. Okay, let's see where we're at. Level 52. So we only actually have 8 things left to do, 8 levels. And then I'm actually done. Well, not done. I'm going to stay out for a bit longer, but the weather has changed. It's so bright all of a sudden. I've actually brought my phone cooler for this exact reason. Yeah, honestly, RSVPs is probably preferable just because, as you say, you can jump in as quick as, or I can plan my day around it kind of thing. I know what the time slot is and where I need to be, but if you're just walking past something, just give it just throw it. Even if you did, I don't know, if you sent 10 invites, I could probably hit 6 of them just normally. Do you know what? I might sit down for a second. But yeah, if you're going to Chicago, first of all, damn, that's so exciting. I'm so happy for you. That's awesome. You should be really excited. The fact that you're in Tokyo is mad. So I really hope you had a great time. I honestly hope it was awesome. from what I've seen of all the videos, it seemed like an awesome event, even with things like Rotom Wash and seeing the Caterpie there, the hat Caterpie shiny. Like, I really hope that you managed to get that. Oh, the network may have just dropped for a second there. I don't know if I'm still up, but if I am, let's hope I am. Okay, we've called all those. I've had a bit of a break. I might just grab some water and then I'll carry on. Okay, I'm back. I've had water. I'm now ready to go. Okay, so now I'm walking back up where I just was, so there is definitely going to be a lot less spawns, but unfortunately the loops that I have here just aren't incredible if I don't want to walk up a hill, which I don't because I don't want to be out of breath, but we are getting there. Oh, claim research, very nice. You want Primal and Mewtwo. Yeah, so I only have 5 Mewtwo's total. So, wow, I actually have 6 Mewtwo's. Okay, 6 Mewtwo's, and none of them are very good, and also none of them are shiny, so I absolutely will take Mewtwo's. The only downside is that because there's only 10... Actually, let me get out the wind, and then I'll talk. 1 second. Okay, here we go. 2 seconds. Okay, now I should be easy to hit. So, oh my god, is that a Pupitar? Oh my god, what? That's a level of luck I'm happy about. Yeah, so because there's only 10 raids per day for remote raids, and I'm trying to... Let me explain what I'm trying to do. Because I'm going to Copenhagen, I know I'll be doing a ton of Mewtwo stuff while I'm there. I'll also be doing primals and stuff, but I'd prefer to be able to get a bunch of primals sorted out and get primal energy to help me as I go into Copenhagen. So if it's primals, cool. If it's Mewtwo, do you know what? I'm cool with anything, but preferably my number 1 choice would be the primals, and then after that would be Mewtwo. But if all you're doing is Mewtwo's, I will legit also just take those remotes. So I'm not picky, because you're doing me like the world's greatest solid in potentially sending me invites. That's so awesome. We also legit need to make sure we're friends, so that definitely needs to happen. I'm pretty sure we are, but like, we need to make sure that we are. Oh my god, this thing keeps attacking. What's going on? Okay, good. Oh, good, in an XL. Awesome. Please be like amazing. Okay, it's not amazing. Can I tell you though that when it comes to Larvitar, I have the best luck. I got a hundo 3 encounters in when Larvitar was spawning. So happy with that. Cool, Whelmer down. Okay, Staryu. Nope, go back to normal Pokeballs. Here we go. I could, but it's not really worth anything to me. But we do... Oh, actually, you know what? We do have Mega Caesar, don't we? So I think I'll take this. Yeah. Because there's no raids tomorrow. So I can use up my raid passes. I don't have the raid stuff here. Yeah, this will do. Wait, Barcelona is your... Pokemon Go name? I think that's your in-game name. Because if it is, I'll check once I've done this Scyther raid. Okay, cool. I'll check in like 2 seconds. Let me just take this thing down. It won't take long. Oh my god, actually it might take longer than I thought. What? Why is this thing so strong? It's a cycle. It's crazy. Okay. I'm pretty sure I have you added. I'm pretty sure I do. I have some people have such weird names that I can never really remember, but who I send gifts to, but I'm pretty sure that you're on the gift list. I might actually do this. This might not might not actually be able to complete. I might have to mega something and come back. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll mega my Charizard and then come back, because I actually don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Okay, let me heal everyone. And then Char. One of these is my mega. No? Okay, well, this is going to go badly. There's no way I'm going to do it. I did not go into this prepared, and I did not think Scyther was so, like, annoyingly powerful. It's so windy. Crossover, it might be less windy. Sides. Oh no. Take that back. This guy's so underpowered. What's going on? No idea why I couldn't mega something. It's so weird. Will we do it? I don't think we will. I think I'm actually going to lose this. That's crazy. Let's just try this. See if this guy's better. Oh yeah, this guy's better. This is going to be so close. What's happening to my mons? This is why I need Primal Groudon. That's what I'm saying. This is why I need that guy. Oh, we did it. Okay. There we go. You know what? It's got so windy suddenly. That's crazy. Okay. We didn't get any red cat. That's annoying. That's kind of what I'm after recently. Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it. Not shiny. We'll throw a pineapple at it. Oh my god, what? Can I tell? I'm so excited for Reshiram. Reshiram is going to be so awesome. Like, Reshiram and Zekrom are like... Okay, first of all, my favorite legendary of all time is Giratina, right? Which isn't coming back, but my second favorite is Dialga and Palkia, and that's coming to Shadow Raid. So that makes me so happy, because Cresselia is pointless. So annoying about how long Cresselia has been around. So the Reshiram and then Zekrom, so excited. Shadow Dialga into GoFest for me. Obviously you're in there early, but then second to that is Katana's coming back. Like, it is a hell of a month. June really is the month for Pokemon Go, honestly. Oh my god, this guy is attacking so often, it's so annoying. Why does he attack just like all of the time? What's going on? Well, this is what I'm hoping, is that Giratina is coming soon. Like, do you know what I'm actually hoping? I'm actually hoping that they do Shadow Dialga, Shadow Palkia into Shadow Giratina. And at that point, I might cry. That's like everything that I've ever wanted in the game, I think, pretty much. Like, Shadow Giratina would be so useful. And so... Oh, God. What is it with this Cypher? Honestly, the fact I have to Golden Razz a Scyther is so sad. Okay. Oh, another egg. It's another 25 points for maxing out. Okay, that's the end of our first incense. We will use another one today if we have to for global boat. Oh my god, you're so right. I'd completely forgotten about global. This is so true actually, isn't it? Because origin form, Dialga and Palkia arrive. Both altered and origin form Giratina are around. Zekrom, Reshiram come back. Lugia, which I need for my decks. I'm not saying I need more than one of those, but that comes back. What am I missing as well? See, the issue is I'm missing so much that for me, global, I'm gonna have to do so many raids, and no one yet has been able to kind of leak as to whether or not it's going to be unlimited remotes. I really hope it is though. Unlimited remotes would be so good. I understand the queues would be about 1 million people long, but it would be so good. I tell you the other thing as well is that I'm basically hoping at GoFest to walk around and ask people, hey, by any chance, do you raid a lot? And if they say yes, be like, can I add you as a friend, please? So that then I can jump into your raids, because I need more people that raid. That's what I need. I need more people that just raid like ridiculous amounts, so I can just constantly be jumping into their raids. Oh, that's useful. Look, complete. All of my researches are to complete researches. That works. That works so well. Oh, do you know what? I cannot believe you're in Japan. That's so cool, man. That's such an awesome thing. That's so awesome. Okay. So we're going to walk back up here. This is almost my second loop. Oh, no, I didn't want to grab you. I wanted to star you. So this is almost loop 2. Whoa, orange for the baby. Is that normal? I don't know that that's normal. Oh my god, I can't catch anything at the moment. What is going on with me? You know what it is? It's because it's so bright on my phone. Well, this is what I was reading, but then I was reading that everything comes back, but then the problem is that it's all of the, like, I'm going to call it the normal forms, if you will, rather than it being any of the useful forms. So it's not like the fusions, you know, like White Kyurem, for example, and it's not Crown or Shield forms, Zacian or Zamazenta. So it's all just the base form. So I heard somebody say that it's basically a candy fest, like not really global go fest, it's more just like candy fest. Like it's just going to be a bunch of people getting candies and stuff they need. I'm under no circumstances annoyed about that, but I think it's going to be so hard to find what you want and be able to commit. Because I was also reading, or I watched a video, and they were saying that the spawns for the legendaries is going to align to the 3 hour 3 Pokemon type thing. So like there's a specific 3 hour period where it's all dragon types and steel types and fairy types, I think was the mix. So then all of the dragon types will be in there. I don't know. Like, I just think it's going to be a mess. I just think it's going to be really difficult to find what you want. Then, of course, you have all the people that are exclusively going to be wanting the Mewtwo stuff, which I'm going to be one of those, like, in this route, just to make sure that the network was good. And the network wasn't amazing, but it did work. Like, it did function. So I did a couple of test ones, just working out, like, microphones, and stuff like that. And then this is kind of the first time that I would say I've really committed to it, and I'm trying to be more consistent. So I'm going to say that my minimum is I'm going to do it every Sunday for a few hours. I'm not going to do it every day, but at least every Sunday is going to be my minimum. It's the same with like videos and stuff. I'm not trying to make a million videos like Adam is, but I'm more just, do you know what it is? I sit around my house and I don't really do much other than play video games. So, you know. Oh, I keep cutting out. Okay, well, this is the thing. I need to test stuff. Like, I need to test whether or not stuff's working. So if I'm cutting out, then that is obviously a problem. But cutting out as in the audio is cutting out, or cutting out as in the video is cutting out? Because if it's the video, I don't think there's much I can do about that. I just might need to find better places to walk where there's better signals. How's audio? Oh, okay, that's fine. Audio is a difficult one when it comes to streaming and stuff. Obviously I'm next to roads as well, which is going to be loud, and that is annoying, I understand. So I think it's also that I'm kind of playing the game at the same time. So let me go left here, see what I can do with the audio. I think it's also that I'm probably just by the road, and so it might just be that the wind is too much or something. Has it been cutting out the whole time, or just recently cutting out? If you can hear me, that is. Also, what time is it in Tokyo? If you're in Tokyo right now, it must be so late, no? It must be like 10 o'clock. Yeah, do you know what it is? I think it's to do with where I am. So I think when it's really windy and I'm like right next to the road, I think the audio is bad in those moments. Whereas right now I'm walking along like more of a path away from the road, and it's just and it seems to be better. So I would imagine that it's just to do with the amount of ambient noise. But that's good. That's good info. Thank you so much. It's definitely something I'm going to try to work on. I have no idea how to fix that problem, but I was thinking about getting a microphone and using that. I have a little mic for when I'm filming videos and stuff, but I just think the more you add to your stream, the more complex it becomes. But it's not that late. Oh, that's good. I actually don't know really what the time difference is. I always assume that anywhere that people are is always like between 5 and 8 hours ahead or behind. So I'm pretty sure that Japan is like, I don't know, maybe 5 or 8 hours ahead of us. But if it is, that would make it like 10:20, I guess. So, if I'm honest, that's late for me. I'm normally in bed by 9 easy. I'm definitely a bed person. So far, I don't think we've had a single shiny today. No, that's a shame. Definitely good. Oh, there is the first crash. There is the first crash. It's happened. It's been happening so often. Oh no. Now the audio is connected. Don't want that. I want my audio connected to this over here. Okay, right, we're back set up again. Very annoying, but Being crashes, there's nothing you can do. We're almost running out of Pokia, which is fine. I think that I needed to catch like 300 or 400, so I definitely should be on track, but I don't think I'm there yet. Yeah, I'm not. I'm only at level 56, so a little bit more to go. So it'd be like, I don't know, 400 points or so. 400 points is like 200 more catches, I guess. 100 more catches. The raids this month were horrible. You're so right. They were terrible. They were awful. They were all so boring. All of the tapus were literally pointless. The megas weren't worth anything. The only one that had any reasonable worth was Sharpedo. And even then, how much worth does it really have? So I am very, very excited to get to some good stuff. I'm very excited to get to Katana. I love that little thing. It's like so good. Such a good grass type too. That one's exciting me. Reshiram is pretty good as well. And then for the megas, Mega Caesar's coming, I think, right? Pretty excited for that. I don't know what the next mega is though. I don't know what the next one is, but let's hope it's a good one. Let's hope it's exciting. I honestly think that the worst thing this month was how long Shadow Cresselia was around. That was so boring. It was like I got one for the decks and then just moved on. But it just stayed around for a whole month. Yeah, I don't know who it... Oh, God, you know what it is? It's Mega Ordino. That is going to be pointless. I think it's just not worth the effort, that one. I mean, like, sure, it's like a Stardust boosted Pokemon and stuff, but it's just not the way to get it. Like, it's just not worth it. Like, I have a couple stacked here already, like, ready to use, you know? And I'm waiting for, oh my God, Ninetales? What the hell? And I'm waiting for the Frigibax Community Day, because apparently that's going to be like 4 times catch XP or something, so like every Ordino's worth is effectively gold dust, but you just think it's not worth raiding for. I'm talking about Cypher. Here it is. The over attack boy. There he goes, attacking again. It's just, what? How did that throw not hit? No. Hey, how are we doing? Do you know what? I am so bad with usernames. I assume your name is Sun, but I don't. Well, not name is Sun, but I'll call you Sun, but it may be something different. But hi, how are you? We're literally just grinding out some catches. I'll make it known now that I am not in Japan. I am not at GoFest. This is just me streaming around where I normally play, which is like by the coast on this very small island that I live on. Just enjoying the final fruits of the Blanche's special research. Oh, I'm Harsheth? Is Harsheth right? Is that how that is pronounced? I'm hoping that's right. If it is not, I'm very sorry for butchering your name. but I assume it is Harsheth. And if it is, how are you? How's it going today? Did you do any remotes from Japan Go Fest? Are you in Japan for Go Fest? How are things going? How is Pokemon Go for you? Yes? Oh, well, I'm very glad I got it right. I was very worried. Okay. We are just walking down this promenade, so basically it's right up against the sea, and the tide's going out, but it is a very, very lovely walk up to a castle of all things. Oh my god, what? I just got a new platinum medal? That's awesome. Catch 2,500 water types. Okay, that's like maybe my 4th. Oh, you're in Tokyo? That is awesome. That is super awesome. Have you done many raids? Did you do Mega Mewtwo? Did you get any hundos or shundos? Did you get any good stuff worth showing off, or just a pretty average experience? Any other cool shinies? I saw some people getting like shiny Mudbray, which is pretty rare, which is pretty awesome. Okay, what rank are we now? 57. God, we're so close. Oh my god. Plus, I think it's spinning. You caught a shiny Mewtwo. Man, I'm jealous of that. I'm hoping to get mine when I am at Copenhagen. So I'm going to Copenhagen, and when it's on, I'll be there on the Saturday and Sunday in order to hopefully get myself a shiny Mewtwo. But I don't have any yet. And I'm hoping that one of my shinies is is one that can mega, because I can't see myself having 7,500 energy anytime soon. It's over there. Where am I? So I am in the UK. I live on a very tiny island that's part of the UK. It's called Jersey. So I'm very, very far away from Tokyo, very far away from Chicago, so that's why I'm going to Copenhagen. It's the only one that was even roughly worth the money, and even then, that's still questionable if it's worth the money. Okay, what do we have up here? Shadow Sableye. Okay, that might be a raid that I do just for the fun of it. I think I'll get that raid and then I'll turn around. Actually, I might get that raid and then okay, I can actually reach it. So I'm going to stop for 1 second, have a drink, and then get back to it. Am I a full-time Pokemon Go player? Sorry about that. I was just grabbing a drink. Let me jump into this raid. No, I am not a full-time Pokemon Go player. I wish I was, but I am not. I'm just a very enthusiastic Pokemon Go player, is what I am at the moment. Just a very enthusiastic one. I started playing during the Kalos tour this year, so I'm pretty new. And so I was playing in my local player, and I thought, hey, why not stream it? Because, you know, what else am I doing really with my time? So that was my decision. Okay, cool. Now we have Sableye. This is a great shiny Sableye. I think Sableye is up there with some of the best. Okay, fingers crossed for a shiny. Ooh, rare candy as well. That's good. I needed that. My shoe is rubbing on my leg, which isn't good. Let me just fix that. Okay, right. Shiny Sableye. Fingers crossed. Here we go. Oh, nope. Not today. Righty. Okay, so I just have to cross to go around some people, so I'll be crossing back, but I'll be near the road for 2 seconds. Okay, this guy's hard to catch, so I'll just do a golden raz on him. We're going to cross back. So it's pretty noisy right now, I'm sorry. What? I didn't catch a golden raz, that's ridiculous. On with this guy. There we go. Started when Reggie Drago was in raids. Oh, that's super recent now. That was like a few weeks even after I started, I think, Reggie Drago. That's crazy. I definitely didn't think it was that new. Oh, eggs. Okay, nothing worth, well, nothing shiny, nothing hundo. That's fine. Okay. Oh God, do you know, it's so annoying. We keep getting complete field researches. It's super windy right now, so I'm sure that I cannot be heard. 1 second. Wind has died down a little bit. I'm sure it's still bad, but it looks like a whole bunch of dark clouds are rolling in, so. Oh, it's back. Might find some shelter for a second from the wind. Okay, back to catching. for sure. I'm waiting to do that evolution. It's super windy, guys, so that's why I'm not talking. It's not that I particularly want to not be talking. Okay, the wind has died down for 2 seconds, I'm sure, so I am still here. Hopefully the stream's still working, but it is super windy. It's also super sunny, weirdly. It's like both things. It's like super dark clouds and then blue sky, super sunny. It's like super weird right now. No idea what's going on with the weather. Weather is crazy. Okay, should be easy to hear me now if you can still hear me and the stream is still working, because I'm now down a side street, so hopefully I'm out of the wind. I don't know why, but it suddenly picked up massive. Very strange. But, oh god, that was such a bad throw. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. Okay, so let's just check what level we're at, and there we go. We've actually managed to max it out, which is good. This is what we were trying to do today, is to max out this Blanche's Quest for Knowledge. The reason why I wanted to max it out is because I will be making a video on me collecting everything, hopefully shinies, hopefully some, well actually to be fair I prefer hundos over shinies, but hopefully both things. And also specifically the two Lapras. That's one of the key things for me. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. That's so nice of you. You got me covered, Strava. That's awesome. Honestly, you are the GOAT. You can send me invites. That's awesome. I hope you have a great rest of your time in Tokyo, man. Enjoy. So happy to hear you're there. And yeah, I will see you when you get back. Okay, so what was I saying before is, yeah, I'm going to be making a video collecting everything from the Blanche's Quest for Knowledge. The most important thing for me is the two Lapras encounters. I am in Team Mystic, so for me the Lapras encounters are super important. If I can get a shiny on either of those, it's going to be such a good day. So that's really what I'm going for. And I say I want to make some videos about claiming the different Go passes. I currently have both Go passes completed. Oh, back to the wind. Okay. You know what? I'm actually going to go this way, which is back towards my house, but because it is getting super hot and I'm running out of water. Can I stack this gym actually while I'm here? Oh no, I'm already in this gym. Okay, that's great news. Right. Oh. Well, that was a hell of a grind for sure. Walked around a little bit. Hopefully the stream worked like 80% of the time. That would be good. Because at 80% of the time it working, that's good enough for me to continue. But if it was just terrible the whole time, then that is a different situation. Yeah, I know it's behind me. Yeah, no, it's all good. I mean the Lapras with the background, you know, the Mystic background ones that you get. So if you have the Go Pass, then you can get ones with special Mystic backgrounds. That's the one I'm really after. Catching Lapras in the wild with Pokeballs is almost impossible, honestly. So I was like, I just want to do it. I'm gonna walk up the hill towards my house, grab some more water. Oh, car, don't want to get hit. Yeah, sorry, I understand that was probably quite confusing, me saying I want Lapras and then ignoring one. I mean very specific Lapras. The ones with a Mystic background. I mean, I'm gonna get every pass for these weeks because I think it's always good to have like the team backgrounds. They're always good tradable mons, especially if you get shinies. So yeah, apparently it's been around before. It's like a costume Lapras. So it's like a Lapras with like a little, I think it's got like something from Blanche's uniform on it or something. I don't know. I don't have it, so I wanted to make sure that I got both encounters. I didn't have to. There is one on the free path. So it's these two in the middle. On level 30, there's like a special, I don't know, it's like a little bow on its ear or something, I think. But that in a shiny is so good. And to have the special Mystic background is kind of the point for me. Although I am thinking about changing team, but we'll see. I was thinking about joining Valor, the red one, because Copenhagen is obviously that same team leader's color. So everything in Copenhagen is Valor themed. So I'm gonna have a lot more rare Valor stuff than I am Mystic stuff, but yeah. Is it Valor? The red one, that's the team. But I don't know. I like Mystic, but I think that, I just don't know. But I am thinking about changing. The problem with changing is there's 1,000 Pokecoins, which is pretty mad, but I do think Team Valor is probably better in terms of what I'm going to be able to get at Copenhagen. But maybe I can just trade all my Valor stuff for Mystic stuff. Maybe that's what I could do. Okay, I'm almost back. I can get some more water. Let's see. Well, to be fair, we actually could just film the videos early, so I could just end this stream, but let's see. I've got another couple minutes before I get home. It has got super warm and I don't have sun cream on, so it might be better to not just be out in the sun now that the sky has gone blue. It certainly didn't start blue, I can tell you that for sure. Definitely started cloudy and grey today. There you go, talking about Vala, the soon-to-be costume ponyta that will be available during the Team Vala Go Pass. See, that's the problem I have with like teams and stuff is kind of arguably Bonita is nowhere near as cool as Lapras, but I'll end up with more Bonitas than I will Lapras. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Oh my god, it's got warm all of a sudden. And I've run out of water for the most part. And also achieved my goal, which was to finish the Blanche's quest for research, or knowledge or whatever it was. So I actually think I'm going to end the stream here, simply because it's got a bit too hot to walk around. But thank you for everyone that stopped in and said hello. It's definitely more fun to stream and talk to people than it is to stream to no one, so thank you for that. And I'm going to go and review the stream to see how it performed. So yeah, thank you so much. Have fun the rest of the time you're in Tokyo, buddy. And I will see you when you get back. And yeah, I say Chicago if you can. That'd be amazing. If you can't, don't worry. It's all good. But if you can, send any invites over to me. That would be awesome. Oh, I was meant to check if we were friends, weren't I? That's what I was meant to do. Yeah, there we go. Barcelona. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to assume that's you. I don't know anyone else called Barcelona. Still have an unopened gift from me, huh? What are we doing here? Got to start opening gifts, man. No, it's all good. It's all good. I'm sure I'm terrible at sending. Okay, cool. Alrighty, yeah, I will absolutely. Well, I'll give you a nickname of like an exclamation point, so you're right at the top of my list, and then that way, I'll make sure to double check. If you're in any raids and stuff. Oh no, you don't have to open it, man. I'm only kidding. It's up to you. Open at your own leisure. Open at your own leisure. If we're friends, that's all that matters. And yeah, we can. Yeah, I say I'll watch out to see if you're at any raids when it comes to like Chicago. All right, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you so very much. Oh, good, you opened it. Nice. I'll send you another one. I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you so very much for tuning in. All right, everybody. Goodbye. Ooh, 1 hour and